Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys 5 utility cryptocurrencies that I'm going to be buying for 2023. Now, before I get into it guys, I need to firstly apologize. I have the flu right now. I'm not as upbeat, I'm not as, lively as normal, so hopefully you can bear that in mind. I literally couldn't get out of bed yesterday, so I've just about been able to make a video for you guys today. So bear that in mind when I'm making this video. So before I get into this, I need to let everyone know I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this video is just my opinion only. Always do your own research before you invest your money. So these 5 coins are going to be coins that I'm going to be buying with the intention of holding all the way throughout 2023 due to their utility. So as you can see on the screen right now, the first coin is Quant, QNT. This is an easy one for me. I mean, it's the highest market cap out of all of these. We've got a few low cap gems in this list. But for me, Quant is pretty much a guaranteed 10 to 50x in my opinion. Obviously, that's my opinion. You may have a different view. But for me, the utility of Quant is massive. When you consider how interoperable they are, how much they're going to be serving institutions and fintech, I really believe that Quant will be one of the top 10 cryptos in the next bull run, okay? We've also got the fact that they're going to be getting involved in CBDCs, which, whether you like them or not, are going to happen. And they're going to be involved with cross-border payments, supply chain, and insurance. So there's so many different use cases here with Quant. And for me, it's one of the most guaranteed cryptos to go above its all-time high, okay? It's only got an all-time high market cap of 5 billion. I could see this anywhere between 50 billion and 100 billion in the next bull run. You guys may think that sounds crazy, but if you have a look at the charts of Solana and Cardano in the last bull run, you'll see that quite often a project on the fringes goes on to do incredible things during bull runs, and Quant is one of those for me. So I'm going to be buying Quant in the next few months, and I'm going to be holding it. And I'm just looking for Quant to go down a little bit more. I do believe that there's a good potential of Quant retracing down to about $60 to $80, maybe even 100. You can see right now, this is the part where it retraced earlier on in the year. But it went on to do a crazy rally. So who knows? Quant is quite unpredictable right now. We don't know how low it could go because it's been quite stable. However, if Quant goes down to between $60 and $80, you guys know what I'll be doing. I will be buying the dip with the intention of holding Quant for the long run. The next coin is Morpheus Network, MNW. This project aims to sort out a lot of supply chain issues in the world, okay? We know VeChain already exists, but Morpheus Network, MNW, has some unique advantages over VeChain in my opinion. Okay, it's easier to move around different blockchains or different industries, and it seems to be just as active and just as good in my opinion, right? So for me, I don't see any reason why this can't challenge VeChain in the next bull run. We're going to go onto the max chart here, and you can see this is an all-time high of only $5. I think it's going to go a lot higher than this in the next bull run. When you consider that this project's already gone to 200 million, and it's currently sitting at 50 million, that's an easy 4x. But I think this has 1 billion market cap potential. I really do. When you consider how high VeChain has got, Morpheus could easily go to that level. Considering that VeChain has already gone up to around 16 billion in market cap, all VeChain would need to do would be like half of that, and you would be making insane gains. Even if Morpheus went to 8 billion in market cap, I'm not saying it will. Even if it did, you will be very rich if you invest in Morpheus right now. So I'm buying the dip in Morpheus. I'm buying into Morpheus. My patrons will know when I do. Some people will say, well, if it's just the same as VeChain, why will it ever do well? Well, because quite often companies want alternatives, okay? If there's ever any inefficiencies with VeChain, they want a backup option, and Morpheus could be that backup option. Go do your own research on these, though, because there are some unique things to Morpheus that VeChain doesn't have. A lot of people got a bit upset with the VeChain team in the last few months due to some of the decisions they've made. So it's always good to have backup options, okay? Crypto doesn't work in monopolies. The world doesn't work in monopolies. New competition will always be there, and it's always good to have competition. And therefore, I believe Morpheus will serve as good competition to VeChain. Okay, if VeChain messes up, right, majorly, if they make some big mistakes, who's everyone going to turn to? Everyone's going to turn to Morpheus Network, MNW. And you guys know that because this is kind of the second in command. It's the second big project in that space. So Morpheus is my second project that I think will be a good buy heading into 2023. The third one is Alchemy, or ADS. Dollar ADS is the ticker for it, okay? This is a project that I've always knew about for a while, but I've only started to do more of a deep dive into it recently. And I really start to see some of the problems that Alchemy will save or solve in the current online ads, online marketing space. Okay, there's a lot of inefficiencies, both in terms of monetary inefficiencies and in terms of time, and potentially corruption or misuse in the ads system right now. Okay, there's a lot of issues that Alchemy are going to be solving. If you don't know already, Alchemy is essentially a decentralized ads exchange. I really like what they're doing. Reduce transaction fees, more transparency, and a reduced carbon footprint. It says here Alchemy is up to 10 times lower fees than traditional exchanges. Massive inefficiencies solved here. There's also a lot of problems in terms of kind of corruption, if that's the right word, or misuse of advertising through bots, through loads of different stuff. You can read that in their white paper. They talk about some of the issues that they solve with fraudulent ads. That's what it is, ad fraud. They solve a lot of ad fraud, and ad fraud is supposed to be billions. There's supposed to be billions worth of ad fraud every single year in terms of dollars. So if they can cut that out, they claim to be zero in ad fraud. If they can completely eradicate that, there's going to be a lot of benefits to Alchemy, and I believe this is going to be big. I like the idea. I like challenging the kind of duopoly of Google and Facebook. I like it. So yeah, I'm bullish on Alchemy, and I'm going to be holding this into the next year. Okay, guys, the fourth coin is Casper Network, CSPR. Again, this is a project that aims to serve a lot of institutions, and that is where I think the value of crypto will really come into fruition. It doesn't matter whether a coin seems nice, whether it has a lot of fanboys on social media. What matters is the genuine utility of the project. And Casper Network seems to have a lot of utility. It seems to be completely set up to serve institutions. And that is where the utility of Casper comes in. So the future-proof blockchain, it says here, it's a decentralized layer 1 proof-of-stake blockchain. Go read it for yourself, guys, because my throat and my chest are about to get destroyed. So I can't really talk much longer, but go check these projects out for yourself, okay? I just want to bring you guys a word to them. I promised everyone that I would upload every single day on this channel. Unfortunately, I broke the 3-month streak yesterday of uploading every single day. So I do apologize for that, but I literally couldn't even get myself to my desk. So I've just about done it today. Hopefully you guys do appreciate that. So that's Casper. Good tokenomics, low market cap, and the potential is massive in my opinion. And the final one is Viot. This has been on a really nice rally recently, okay? I've been holding this for a while. I'm in big profits. Big profits. Tokenomics all right. Almost half the supply is in circulation. Not too bad. The utility here is massive again. It's all about decentralized AI assistance, right? It's got regulation approval already from a couple of European nations. And for me, this has a massive amount of potential to change a lot of industries. You've got the legal sector. You've got the sales sector. There's a lot going on here with Viot. So go check it out in your own time. I'm bullish on this. I think this could cut out a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of human inefficiencies with the use of AI. It's all about efficiency, and it's all about decentralization, okay? And I think there's going to be a lot of benefits to potentially AI legal assistants, right? Or sales assistants. I mean, a lot of the things that humans are being paid to do nowadays don't really require human need to do it, right? If you think about sales, all it really is asking, have you got this in stock? How much is it? Etc. So there isn't really a full need. Well, in some industries there will be, but not every single one requires human interference. So if AI could replace that, I think it's going to be massive. So go check these out in your own time. 2 million in market cap. If this does 100x, it's only 200 million in market cap. So huge gains for Viant. I think all of these projects have massive potential. Hopefully you guys can check them out in your own time, as I haven't provided you with enough research to buy all of these. And do check out my Patreon, guys. I literally can't talk much longer. My voice is about to break, so I'm not going to explain it in any detail, but the link is in the description. Guys, thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Goodbye.